And now, please welcome the original stars of Disney on Broadway's Freaky Friday and Mary Poppins, Heidi Blickenstaff and Gavin Lee.
It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasures that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, chérie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup de jus, hors d'oeuvre, while we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes.
They can sing, they can dance.
After all, miss, this is France, and the dinner is never second best.
Go on and follow your menu.
Take a glance and send you.
Be our guest.
Be our guest. Be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding on flambe.
Oh, we'll prepare and serve with flair our culinary cabaret.
You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared.
No one's gloomy or complaining whilst the flatware's entertaining.
We tell jokes.
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks, and it's all in perfect taste that you can bet.
Go on and lift your voice.
You want your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Life is so unnerving.
Oh.
For a servant who's not serving.
He's not whole without a soul to wait upon.
Those good old days will be very useful.
I know.
Suddenly, those good old days are gone.
It's tough.
10 years we've been rusting,
Needing so much more than dusting.
needing exercise, a chance to use our skills.
Most days he just lays around the castle.
Flabby, fat and lazy, you walked in and whoopsie daisy. Horse by horse, one by one, till you shout enough, then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest.
Tonight you'll probably be
But for now, let's be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Please be our guest. I'm Gavin Lee.
We are so thrilled to be here with you tonight. And
Yes.
we are particularly thrilled to be back together because it has been 4 years since Gavin and I have shared this stage.
4 long years.
Reunited, and it feels so good, Gavin.
That's not in a Disney show. Don't
That's
sing
not
that song.
Disney. Okay, well, it's been for very good reason. Gavin and I have been busy doing other show busyness. As a matter of fact, Gavin, tell the nice people that opening number was a little bit of a clue as to what you've
Indeed,
been up
Heidi. I've been lucky enough to be playing that oh so fabulous French candlestick, Lumiere, in Disney's brand new production of Beauty and the Beast, all across the UK and at the very fancy London Palladium. Thank you very much.
to. You've been fancy. So
That's me.
you, Gavin. Hey, Gav, what was your favorite part about playing Lumiere?
I loved playing Lumiere. The thing is,
Wait, I know. It had to have been that you got to recreate that iconic character.
Yes, I did enjoy that.
The way you also got to sing Be Our Guest night after night.
It's a great song, but my favorite
I know
part-
what it was. Is that you finally got to share that gorgeous story with UK audiences.
Heidi, I got to shoot real flames out of my hands every night.
There you go, everybody. You have like being on fire.
I did! And I tell you who else is on fire tonight? These guys that we get to share the
It's
stage
amazing.
with.
Let's give it up for Landon on the drums.
Yes. We've got Bob on bass.
Woo! We got Steve on guitar.
That would be Jeremy on the keyboards.
And our beloved music director, conductor, arranger, all things music department, Mr.
Jim Abbott. We love you, Jim.
We love Jim, but enough about Jim. Back to us.
Back to us.
Okay, Gav, I want to play a little game tonight.
Ooh, I like games.
I want to do a little bit a fantasy casting.
Right, well, I'll go first. Now, you know that later this year, Disney is producing a fabulous new production of Hercules.
I'm very, very excited about that.
And fantasy casting. Heidi, I think you make a great Meg.
Oh, I think you're right. And actually, Gav, she's got one of the best songs in the show, so I'm
Then
gonna
sing it, and Heidi, I could be Hercules.
No, Gavin, you can be my backup singer. Backup singer. Back up.
What, more?
Back up.
How far?
All the way back.
What?
Like test track. Back.
Like down the steps?
That's perfect.
Hit.
If there's a prize for rotten judgment, I guess I've already won that. No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history. Been there, done that.
Who you think you're kidding? He's the earth and heaven till you're trying to keep it hidden. Honey, I can see right through you, girl, you can't conceal it. We know how you feel and who you think.
Share with us the role he was born to play.
Oh, get ready.
All right. When Mary Poppins first debuted on the West End and on Broadway, they called upon my pal Gavin Lee to recreate the iconic role of Bert the Chimney Sweep.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi.
Now, my absolutely favourite part of my whole 8-year experience playing Bert with Mary Poppins was every single night I got to tap dance upside down on the ceiling during Step in Time.
Oh, did y'all see that? I saw that. Yeah, that was pure Disney on Broadway magic.
It certainly was.
Okay, fantasy casting. Gav, can I please be your Mary Poppins?
Of course you can, honey.
Oh.
All right, Jim, how about we start this Poppins medley with my favourite song that I got to sing in the show. With tuppence for paper and strings, you can have your own set of wings. With your feet on the ground, you're a bird in flight, with your fists holding tight to the string of your kite. Oh, let's go fly a kite up to the highest high. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite. Oh, let's go to do is look anew, then you'll understand why it's a jolly holiday with Mary. Mary makes your heart so light.
Oh, really?
When the day's grey and ordinary, Mary makes the sun shine bright. Oh, happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling at the dark. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band.
You've got enough brass.
Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. All right, Mary, I'm going to serenade you. Jim, take it easy. It's true that Agnes and Betty have ways that are winning. Kathy and Dorothy set your heart spinning. Ethel's delightful, Phoebe's disarming. Gertie, Harriet, Ivy, charming. Janice is special and Katie is sweet. Louisa is smashing and Mabel's a treat. Nancy, Olivia, Penny, Jane. Convivial company time and again. Rachel, Sarah and Tina are sorts, you have to admit. Jolly good sports, but cream of the crop. Tip of the top is Mary Poppins and now stop! Thank you very much.
Though you're just a diamond in the rough, underneath your blood is blue. You'd never dream of pressing your advantage. Forbearance is the hallmark of your creed. A lady needn't fear when you are near. Your sweet gentility is crystal clear. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with you. A jolly, jolly holiday with you.
Now as the ladder of life has been strung, you may think of sweeps on the bottommost rung. Though I spends me time in the ashes and smoke, in this whole wide world there's no happier bloke. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiree. A sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo.
Good luck will rub off when he shakes hands with you.
Or blow me a kiss.
Bird?
And that's lucky too. All right, Mary, here we go. Kick your knees up, step in time. Kick your knees up, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Kick your knees up, step in time.
Child, it is a step in time. Parenthood's the same. Never miss a chance to get it right.
Don't it seem a perfect crime? Don't it seem a shame when the steps aren't going as smoothly as they might? That's when we step in time. That's when we step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. That's when we step in time.
Just remember when you're low, feeling in the wise. Someone's up your chimney.
And it isn't Santa Claus. Lick your elbow, step in time. Lick your elbow, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Lick your elbow, step in time. Kick your knees up, step in time. Kick your knees up, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Kick your knees up, step in time. Now, obviously, Bert was a dream role of mine.
Oh,
So Heidi,
perfect.
any dream roles?
Yes, actually, I was lucky enough to create the role of Catherine in Disney on Broadway's beautiful production of Freaky Friday.
Yes. A role that she then got to recreate for the Disney Channel's original movie, Freaky Friday.
It's called
Thank
the
you very much.
DCOM, Gav. It's a
DCOM.
Gav
She's a movie
Lynette.
star.
A big, big movie star. Okay, everybody knows what Freaky Friday is about, right? Mom, daughter, not getting along, Disney magic, switcheroo. they learn things. Good night, everybody.
Synopsis right there.
Sorry, right there. Okay, well, I'm a parent. Gavin's a parent. I think we got a lot of parents out there who maybe generously bought tickets to Disney World. Thank you so much. I'm sure your children are very grateful. All right, this song is the moment when my character, Catherine, realizes after this chaotic day that her parenting is kind of done and she has to learn to let her girl go. What is this feeling that I'm feeling? Like I shot right through the ceiling. Is it only the caffeine and the sugar and the pizza? Dear me, I had 3 slices of that pizza. Are carbs the feeling that I'm feeling? Like I'm losing it but dealing. It's alarming but appealing and somehow healing. Ah! How long has it been since this old heart has skipped a beat? How long have I kept an even key? How hard have I worked to keep our lives so calm and neat? And how good does this frickin' chaos feel? No, I don't have the first idea what else may be in store. I know I won't be frightened anymore. No more fear, no more fright. I go bold or I go home. It starts tonight. Oh God, have I taught my daughter to be cautious at all costs? Have I made her somehow feel afraid? Have I held too tightly after all we both have lost? And how do I clean up this mess I made? 'Cause clearly I can't promise things will all turn out okay. But here's the one important thing I'll say. No more fear, no more dread. No more dwelling on the danger. We'll dare to live instead. No more sadness, not one tear. We'll be tough and tough together. No more fear. No more shyness or embarrassment. No diffidence, no doubt. Not self-consciousness and anxiousness. Just throw that stuff right out. And I thought I taught you manners, but I may have made you meek. And a girl can't be a good girl without ever being weak. If you have to fight, then fight. And I'll be the first to cheer. No more hiding. No more hiding. Are we clear? No more
Miss Heidi Blickenstaff, friends. Woo!
Okay, Gavin, I want to immediately get back to fantasy casting.
Oh, well, who do you want me to be?
All right, I have an idea. All right, I was lucky enough to go to the opening night of Disney on Broadway's gorgeous production of Frozen!
Oh, I love Frozen.
I do too. And Gavin, the whole time I was sitting there, I kept thinking to myself, there is a perfect role in there for you.
I thought so too.
You did?
Now, do you see me more as the dashing Hans, or am I more of a rugged Kristoff?
Well, now this is awkward. Because actually, Gav, I think you'd make a perfect Olaf.
The talking snowman.
Yeah, give the people what they want.
A
Gav.
snowman.
I could have said Sven.
That's true. And Olaf has a song. Bees will buzz, kids will blow dandelion fuzz, and I'll get to do whatever snow does in summer. With a drink in my hand, my snow up against the burning sand, probably getting gorgeously tanned in summer. I'll finally see a summer breeze blow away a winter storm, and find out what happens to solid water when it gets warm. And I can't wait to see what my buddies all think of me. Just imagine how much cooler I'll be in summer. The hot and the happy snowman. When life gets rough, I like to hold on to my dream of relaxing in the summer sun, simply let love steam. Ooh. And the sky will be blue, and you guys will be there. Ooh. When I finally do what throws some things through in summer. Heidi, microphone, thank you. The sky will be blue, and you guys will be there too. When I finally do what frozen things do in summer. You're right, that's a great song.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, I'm going to give you a clue.
Okay.
So, what aquatic 1980s Disney animated blockbuster set under the sea was made 20 years later into a fabulous Broadway show?
I know.
Of course you know, and who happened to be in the original Broadway cast?
It was me.
It was her. Take it away, Heidi.
All right, we all love The Little Mermaid, right?
Oh, yes.
We're here, we love The Little Mermaid, and we all love Ariel.
What?
I mean, you know, I love Ariel too, and when I was little, I loved all the Disney princesses. But, if I'm honest, I was always far more interested in the women with power.
Gotcha.
I always wanted to know what made Maleficent tick.
Right.
And what was inside that crazy head of Cruella. And my personal favorite, Gavin.
Get that tentacle away from me.
I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They were kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways. Repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and we got to thank this amazing band.
Yes, we have. We love you guys. And we want to thank you for choosing to be our guest tonight. See what I did there?
So cheeky,
That's me.
Gav. Okay, and yes, thanking band, thanking you. I want to thank you.
Me?
It's been 4 years, and I am so grateful that we are sharing this stage.
Right back at you, Heidi. In fact, you're my queen.
Oh, don't tell my husband, but you are my king.
Oh, well, speaking of kings, that gives me a great idea for our last song. You know what my favorite Disney on Broadway musical is.
I do!
Yes.
Gavin's favorite Disney on Broadway musical is Newsies. For real.
I'm a huge fansy.
Such
Any
a-
other fansies out there?
Me.
Right.
So good. All right, we're going to do our last bit of fantasy casting, Gavin. I want you to put on your fantasy newsboy cap.
And let's bring it on home with a bit of King of New York.
A pair of new shoes with matching laces.
A permanent box at Sheepshead Races.